What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is having a good one out there. Thanks for your patience. I've actually spent the last 2 weeks just smashing this Pixel token launch, this play to airdrop, and it's finished now, guys. It's finished, and I'm going to be airdropped some Pixel token. It's a crypto on Ronin chain. It is a gaming token, and I'm just going to make it very simple for you guys. I think that this is definitely got the most potential right now for 100x for a gaming crypto. I don't know a date of when it's out, but if you want to stay updated, guys, with all the important news, make sure you jump in my free Telegram calls group. It'll be at the very top of the description of this video. And also as well, if you're not signed up to Solbot, guys, you're essentially losing money. I'm telling you right now, guys, if I was not using Solbot from day 2 of trading Solana memes, I definitely would not be in a profit. There are so many cool things you can do with this wallet. I'll also leave a referral link, how to sign up to the Solbot at the very top of the description of this video, as well as a link showing the tutorial of exactly how to do it. There's also a version here which I'll leave at the top as well about wallet creation, the actual tool itself, trade checking, and also some information on sniping as well. And yeah, guys, if you're a little bit confused at all about how to use it, then just again jump in the Telegram. I'll get back to you, but honestly, it's just a very small learning curve. The Telegram bot actually creates a wallet for you. You send some Sol over there. No need to connect your original Sol wallet or anything like that. It's so easy, and honestly, it's kind of crazy not to use it. Let's move on to the broader markets. As we can see today, BTC down 3.3%, looking not great, I'm not going to lie, down at 41,181. Ethereum at 2459 and Solana at $93, down 6.9%. Now we know, guys, when Solana is down, then generally speaking, the Sol memes tend to take a bit of a hit. People are taking their investments out of Sol memes because they do think they are going to dump, sort of anticipating a market dump, and they either put their money into Sol or maybe they just go into Sol and then cash out of Sol. So that's where the market's at now. Now, guys, something coming up that is, in my opinion, extremely bullish for the Solana and the Solana meme ecosystem is the JUP drop, guys, the Jupiter drop. Okay, so if you were using Jupiter Exchange, I think 2023 before November or something like that, essentially just trading and performing activities on there, then you may be eligible for an actual airdrop. Now, why is it bullish? Well, because not everyone's just going to hold their Jupiter token, guys. People are going to get their Jupiter token. Some people will cash out to USDC, but I betcha a lot of people are going to cash out for Solana meme. So essentially, a lot of liquidity is going to be coming in to these Solana meme coins, which we're going to be having a look at right now, guys. The first one, it is WIF. Now, guys, actually yesterday, Binance Futures actually listed with perpetual contracts with up to 50x leverage, and there's a lot of speculation as to how this was going to affect the price, and yeah, it has actually affected it in quite a negative way. As we can see, I think here was approximately where we actually had the perpetual contracts go live for the 50x, and since then we are down minus 17% on WIF. I was kind of trading in and out, trying to scalp this one, trying to work out whether it was going to have a big dump, because for those of you that don't know, when PONKE was somewhat recently listed, actually around December on Binance for futures, PONKE actually had a 70% correction. So I feel like WIF isn't going to have a 70% correction, but it could go maybe up to 50% or something like that. I decided to stay long-term in WIF, and the main reason is because, guys, I'm bullish on WIF long-term. It's almost a $400 million market cap WIF, a great meme, solid community. It's like, as I've always said, the Bitcoin of the Solana memes, and look, I honestly think there's still 10x potential in this coin. The next one at 20 million market cap, guys, is the OG USEDCAR. Feeling very good about this one, and guys, this is 5x away from just 100 million. So if you think about WIF being at almost 400 million, guys, you know, USEDCAR, in my opinion, has some room to run. USEDCAR is arguably one of my favorite memes on the Solana meme ecosystem, and it's just doing really good, guys. You know, huge community, 14,000 holders, and it just seems to always come back with a strong recovery. It's obviously been knocked back, as we can see here. We had a really nice run up on the 18th of Jan, and since then we've been knocked down around 32%. But this project, guys, USEDCAR, I've got no stresses about this one. This is one of my bigger bags, and I'm prepared to trade and hold this for a little bit longer. And the next one, guys, a really good play that I'm very happy with. Also, just a little bit down from its all-time high. If we count maybe the all-time high from here, those long, skinny green wicks, I'm not going to count. It's actually down 17%, which is actually nothing from that all-time high, up 17.6% for the last 24 hours, sitting at a fully diluted market cap of 206 million, guys. So it's almost half of the actual market cap of WIF. And honestly, guys, kind of similar to WIF and USEDCAR. This community is solid, and honestly, right now, in terms of a longer-term bag play, MYRO is probably the one that I'm feeling the most confident about, and I think this is probably a pretty good buying opportunity as we are not that far away from new price discovery for MYRO. And the next one that we have to touch on is Brett. Now, Brett down currently at a market cap of 723 million, guys. So Brett broke this trend here, okay? Broke this upward trend line that we kind of had from pretty much the beginning. Right here, and it's in kind of murky waters at the moment, Brett. Not gonna lie, it seems like it just can't really break through that 1 million market cap anymore. All right, we're at 723k, and one thing I do love about Brett, guys, is the community, the holders. It's really good, really good. It's already been cheated. It's special. You know that I talk about it a lot in my Telegram, but the reality is, guys, yeah, it's not like a whiff. It's not like a MYRO or a USEDCAR. The market cap is lower, guys. But in terms of my lower market cap plays and in terms of steady growth, I still like Brett, and I do still think it's a good buying opportunity for Brett. It needs to prove itself a lot more. Honestly, I think Brett has a way to go. I really do feel like it needs to break up about 75% at least and reclaim that upwards trending line of support, and hopefully from there we'll reach higher highs. Of course, guys, as we mentioned, the overall markets are in such kind of like indecision at the moment, so lower cap coins like Brett, guys, are going to really suffer. And then Andy as well, guys, kind of on an upwards trend at the moment, but also suffering as well, sitting around 255,000. But again, guys, Andy, Brett, these are just low cap projects, part of the Brothers Club with Pepe and Wolf as well, that I'm pretty happy just to hold the bag on. All right, these do have potential just to pop and do a 2 to 3x based on their market cap, guys. They are low market cap. Andy is under 500k. All right, Brett is just over 500k, but still under 1 million. So a 10 to 100x is very much on the cards for Brett and Andy, whereas you're probably less likely to get it from the likes of WIF, USEDCAR, and MYRO. So just different reasons, guys, as to why you'd want to hold a mixed bag. Maybe hold some Brett, hold some Andy, because you're going to get more of those X's. And the next project we're going to have a look at, guys, is a project we actually got into last night. If you're in my Telegram calls group, guys, you would have made a 50% on this. I did actually say to take profit / your initial investment on this one now. It's actually done really, really well. And I told you to take profit around about here. Okay, so we're looking at about 45% gain, guys. 45% gain that you would have had if you were in my free Telegram calls group. We put about half a sol on there. I actually put 1.2 sol on there, but I took it out. I put half a sol into ELU, the gaming crypto. But guys, this is a funny meme. Melon, I like it. It's a dog with a melon on its head, and it's got Elon in the name. All right, the parameters are looking good, and the market cap's actually pretty high. This is almost at a 3 million market cap with 3,500 holders. So there's actually a bit going on with this, and it actually had a huge 24-hour run previous to the last 48 hours, and actually having a bit of a run now. So guys, again, if you want any of the information for any of these projects, again, I call them all out in my Telegram group, so make sure you get in there. But I like Melon for sort of like a mid to long term play. Again, the meme's really cool, and I'm excited to see what happens with this one, breaking all-time highs right now. And the next project we're going to have a look at is Circle, guys. So again, if you're in my calls group, you would have been in and out and made profit on this one. I think the meme's funny. All right, circle under the hip, you look through the circle, you get a punch in the arm. This is one that I'm holding around a half a sol position in, maybe up a little bit from that now. I think this had long-term potential, guys. Look at the market cap here, 9.2 million with 2,635 holders, down pretty decent here on the last 24 hours, down 20%, but actually up across the last 8 hours, 27%. This, I think, is one of those projects that can come back, and it's got a lot more mature market cap, as we can see. YOURMOM, guys, is one that I've been interested in for a while. Again, we made quite a few trades on YOURMOM, made some profits. Right now, you know, we're quite a knockdown from that all-time high. If you actually have a look at that all-time high and just trace that down there, we are about 52% from the all-time high. Can it rediscover this at a 3.9 million market cap? Absolutely. But I think this is one of the ones where we kind of need to see Sol pump a little bit more. I do still have a bit of a bag in this one too. Now, guys, if anything was rebirthed from the dead, this is the project right here, guys. PONKE, guys, it's just come back. All right, I've been holding the bag on this the whole time. All right, if we trace it out now, it's having a bit of a run actually at the moment. It's only down 24%. From its all-time high, which was 2 days and 13 hours ago. So this project was just asleep. Honestly, PONKE has been the weirdest project. It just did absolutely nothing. But from day one, I always told you that I felt like the actual PONKE meme, the art, was really good. I really loved the art. I really loved like the D-Gen gambler story behind it. Gave me kind of Pepe vibes, but without kind of being a derivative play. And I was all about it. I saw the price kind of crash, but they just kept tweeting. The community just kept saying stuff, kept doing stuff. And yeah, they've clearly been rewarded, guys. They've clearly been rewarded at a $21 million market cap right now. Honestly, guys, this could 5x from here to 100 million. Easy, okay? This could do something like what a MYRO did, for sure. I can definitely see it, okay? It's crazy to think that it's actually, I think, even ahead of USEDCAR at the moment, guys. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about PONKE, guys. I think an entry on this could be a smart thing at the moment. So I'm not yet adding more to the bag, but that could actually change quite quickly. Let me know if you're holding PONKE. Alrighty, guys, and the next one we're going to have a look at before we wrap this up is CIF, okay? So cat with the hat, okay? The derivative of dog with coin, right? As we can see here, it has made a recovery from that all-time high. We'll probably trace it out from the realistic all-time high. We don't count those long wicks there. Down 40%, all right? Down 40% with a 1.5 million market cap, 3,463 holders, up 16% for the last 24 hours. This cat's coming back, guys. I had a $50 bag in this from the first day of trading Solana Meme Coins, and actually I didn't sell it. The value of it went down to like $2, and now it's at like $55 or $60. So crazily, actually up on this one. Let me know if you hold this one. This community just doesn't give up. All right, CIF, it just doesn't give up. So we'll see where the future goes for this one. And guys, the final project we will have a look at is CUC. Now this was well, it still is one of my favorite memes, guys. The Charizard, nostalgic Pokemon Charizard vibe, sniffing cocaine. It did like a freaking 12x after we bought it, cashed out, but it just did a dump early because the Twitter account got suspended and then got reinstated, but it just wasn't enough. The Twitter account getting suspended just caused this knock-on effect, and the price is absolutely tanked. It is up though, 14% over the last 24 hours, still holding the bag on this one. I did cash out and take my initial plus a little bit more out of this one originally. If you were in my calls group, then you might have missed this. I'm not sure. You'll have to go back and see. But guys, yeah, CUC, really unfortunate. I'm not confident. I'm not adding more to this bag, but I'm still holding the bag that I've got. Okay, so I've probably got like half a soul left in this one because, guys, as we've seen, don't think that a project is just dead once it's dead. As we've seen with a lot of these other projects, especially PONKE, all right, especially CIF in particular, they can come back. Alright, they can come back. The community's strong, the meme's good. I mean, this does only have 583 holders at a 46,000 market cap, so it's kind of insanely low. But yeah, guys, a few big buys on this one. It's easier to get like a 5 to 10x. I mean, you can get a 10x in like an hour on this one. Alright, if you've really got the conviction. But yeah, not adding more to this one. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video talking about Solana Meme Coins, then make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Make sure you sign up for Solbot. Otherwise, you're just losing money. You're not signed up for Solbot, guys. You are losing money. Join my free Telegram calls group. Join me on Twitter as well, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers, guys.